Let Gilbert Arenas prove it. Let Gilbert Arenas prove that he was actually snubbed, because if we go out in the first round, y'all got to take an L for that. Heat Pacers. Yeah, fuck it, because it's probably gonna be a blowout anyway. So let's just look. Let's get this started. Yeah, it's a blowout. Yep. All right, Bulls Wizards. Let them fight. Let them fight. Yes. Didn't even take us a minute this time. Gilbert Arenas is pissed at y'all, bro. Gilbert Arenas is pissed with y'all. The man averaged 36, got a subpar Bulls team. You said there's very few ways for 2K to fuck this up, bro. Don't test it. Don't test the 2K universe. We will end up with the Bulls and Clippers out here. Do not test the 2K universe. Yeah, 36, 8 and 7, and like the 3rd or 4th seed, but they took it from him. They tried to take his money. All right, he's 0 for 1 so far. He's 0 for 1. I'm still throwing off that 13 Shaq votes. That had to be because he was so sorry when we actually watched him play. Yeah, bro. Gil about to pull up on y'all with the blicky, bro. Oh man, you got Iggy out here. This Bulls team is only halfway decent too. Really, the East is, honestly, when you think about it, like, it's really that the East is kind of trash for the most part. I don't think this Bulls team would survive out West. That's the narrative. The putback by McGlure. That's the narrative, is that Gilbert Arenas is in a weak East. That's why he didn't deserve MVP. Oh man, but Timmy is y'all GOAT, so he got to come through. Y'all put a lot of pressure on him in his first playoffs. Damn, this is his first playoffs, bro. Posey was traded. LA originally drafted him, and he just put Chicago up 1. What's good, Aggie? If you have Gilbert Arenas lead this Bulls team to a win over the defending champion Wizards. Yeah, Timmy plays in the East, but they were first, so they're one of the best teams in the NBA overall. The Bulls are kind of in that mid part of the East where I don't think Iggy from the corner. Yeah, no, we might have to just write him in as MVP. Come to a mutual understanding that he's the MVP if they win this series. And Diddy greens it from the top. Yeah, we'll have to come to a mutual understanding that Arenas really was the MVP if they fuck around and eliminate Washington, who just won the championship. Gilbert off the screen. Inside. Y'all have made a monster of this man. He's got 26. There's the Dawkins duel. 26 with Arenas. 31 on Davis. And we haven't really even seen him play yet. Oh man, these votes be making people mad. That's hilarious. Had people asking for a revote. That is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen in these sims. Davis pull up. Locked down by Arenas. Are they going to get out of here with game 1? There's a miss. It's back to McGlure. Is that Chief Keef? I think that is Chief Keef. Yeah, I'm laughing, bro. I'm dying. Imagine in real life. I've never seen the revote. I've never seen the revote in real life. Somebody wins MVP, they're like, nah, fuck that, bro. Revote. Oh man, these narratives got people charged. This is funny. But it looks like the Bulls might get out of here with, I demand a recount. I am dead. That's how hot they were over Gilbert Arenas' a supposed robbery. They wanted a recount. I have never seen no shit like that. Not even in real life. Normally the narratives carry over from like real life, but I've never seen that one. That is funny.
They're trailing by 5. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
All right. Well, the player of the game, 26. Look at that, bro. 36 on the season. That might be, yeah, right. Al Gore type beat. This might be a. We're gonna be in the 2013 season. They're still gonna be talking about the Arenas robbery. Hey man, not enough of y'all voted. Exercise y'all right to vote next time. Not enough of y'all voted. They mad, but I'm getting a certain type of energy for a candidate that had a lot of hype and didn't get the votes. That's what it's looking like. Person won't go, and it looks like the Bulls are gonna escape with game 1. Kenyon Martin's not even in the playoffs. Those empty ass stats, bro. He's broken. Kenyon Martin is broken. He's on this Supersonics team that is scoring. We haven't even seen him play yet. Arenas screen. Is that the dagger? In and out. Wow. McGlure sticks the fork in him. That is it. That was damn near like the LeBron tip slam from 2012. All he had to do was finish it. And that is it. That is it. That is game. We out of here. Defensive player of the year was LeBron again. Of course, we don't have enough information to actually like refute or confirm that. Baron Davis had 31, but Arenas had 26, 4, and 9. This is gonna be just like Kobe's MVP from 05 or 06 or whenever they say he was robbed. It's gonna be the same exact thing. Said Raptors fans were using voter suppression. It's gonna be the same exact thing in 2013. They can be like, yo, you remember that year Arenas got robbed? Oh man, I'm gonna keep letting y'all vote because this shit make people mad. It makes it more fun. This shit just make people mad. That's the here we go. Oh, the Clippers are good actually. The Clippers are good, so it makes sense. We know that I looked at the Clippers roster. They're actually pretty nice. All right, so Powell and Shaq go down in game 1. Lakers Wolves. Yeah, now I'm gonna keep the vote because that should turn the chat against each other while I just watch. Literally death parade. Literally death parade. Turn people against each other and just watch. I am Deckham in the flesh. Said to be fair, media votes are just as shit. Hey, exactly. All right, Pistons and Nets. Oh yeah, Kobe and Braun play in the West. I hadn't even accounted for that because I didn't expect to see Kobe for some time. I didn't expect to see Kobe for some time in the West. I thought we were gonna wait until he gets Gasol one day. And so yeah, he plays in the conference with Braun. You're right. Grant Hill finally deciding to do something. Apparently, now that he's got no roster or anything, now he wants to show up. Okay, beware of the 7 seed. Oh yeah, what did Kobe have this game? He had 30. Just a man and his Emeka Okafor. All right, Raptors gonna take game 1. Yeah, I wonder what Devin Harris is doing. Oh yeah, that's the guy Jameson. Oh, wow, that's a really good replacement for Z for Ilgauskas as Al Jefferson. The Cavaliers are low-key back. Devin Harris, are not even using him though. Oh, what a bad. Yeah, y'all called Grant Hill. Y'all called him Grant Downhill at the beginning, and here he is with an upset in game 1. All right, Kings Grizz rematch. We didn't even get to jump into a single game last time. This looks like a battle. I'm inclined to jump into like all 5 minutes of this if we can. Nah, it looks like the Grizz pulled away. Yep, they did. Oh, there we are. There we are. Let's do it right at 3 minutes. Perfect. No, I didn't call him that. I read that out the chat, really, Brent. I read that out the chat. Somebody called him Grant Downhill in the chat, and I gave him the speakerphone. I gave him the speaker because I thought the shit was kind of funny. All right, we didn't even get to dive into a Grizzlies and Kings matchup. This is our first LeBron playoff game that we actually got to see, so that's always good. See these guys in the playoffs. T-Mac is a free agent if he didn't resign during the season, and Miller hits the 3, and he is going to put Vancouver up 6. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all about Andre Miller. Won't go. Rebound T-Mac. I told you, Miller, he rarely makes mistakes. It's all hits, no misses. Braun, first playoff bucket. He's got 36. This game is over. One more miss and we out of here. Generic. Lo-fi is queued, but I pretty much think we out of here. This is... yeah, that's a generic. Brick. Clink, whatever you want to call it. I call it game. Grizz take game 1. Unless there was a crazy comeback. There was not. Said, how does Vancouver have Braun and Melo? I have a story to tell you, Owens. I've got a story to tell you. Sit back. All right. Yep. Great pass. Nuggets Spurs. Jason Kidd. This is first time coming in the playoffs as an underdog. And the Nuggets have 490s, so that actually worked out. Vin Baker. Ooh, this Nuggets team is nice. Yo, the Nuggets, if we're being real, the Nuggets and Grizz both kind of have a super team here. Vin Baker, Pierce, Tony, and Ginobili, and then Tyson Chandler as well, and Braun. There's 2 super teams in the West, high key. There's 2 super teams in the West, if we're being serious. Yeah. Oh, damn, the Heat ran up the score and then dropped the lead. Wow. They ran that up just to lose it. What does Stoudemire look like? We have never seen Stoudemire in Sim. We're about to figure it out. We are about to figure it out. Wow, this is the old Pacers squad, ain't it? It's not supposed to be a white logo, but whatever. We'll figure that out in the off season. It is what it is. Mike Bibby, Stoudemire. Who else did they have there? Corey Maggette. Yeah, that's who they have. Pacers got. We haven't seen the Pacers in years, bro. We haven't seen the Pacers in years. we deadass have not jumped into a Pacers game, I don't think, since they had Reggie Miller. Nice to see y'all, bro. How the fuck are ya? What's that meme where they say dudes be exaggerating when they see each other? Well, god damn it, if it isn't the old Indiana Pacers. We ain't seen these guys since Reggie was here. That is wild. Alright, well, Indiana by 4 right now. Alston, I have to learn this whole team. I don't know who's here besides Hidu. I know McDice is here. Won't go. Stoudemire rebound. Don't know anything about Stoudemire yet. I don't know what he's like. I don't know what he's like in Sim. Because they don't ever look good in the season, so I never jump. And okay. He's got an and 1. Off of a Bibby pass. Who Bibby was actually on the Clippers first, if you remember. He was drafted by the Clippers. They fumbled that. But apparently they knew the future. And yeah, they got Barbosa too. Okay, the Pacers have a nice team. The Pacers have an interesting team. As long as they don't end up in the finals, I have no quarrels. Barbosa driving. Great defense by Stoudemire. Oh, but see, the phase through. If you recall, Barbosa was drafted right before Bosch. Amari, yeah, when he wears his goggles, which actually should be probably next season. A clink. Getting acquainted to these known players and their free throws. Wow. Yep, they chose Barbosa over Bosch. Yep. and then Bosch went to the finals in his first year and almost won. Stoudemire. Looks like he wants his post up. It goes to Bibby. There's not going to be a rescreen. I haven't seen any Maggette action for Miami yet. Then again, I don't believe Maggetti's 35 is a real 35. I think it's like a DeJuan Blair type 35, because even when he was on Boston, he wasn't doing 35 work. He was doing work, but I mean, he wasn't doing no damn 35 work. And Bibby is going to hit it too. It's going to tie the game.
This is a certified hood classic.
These playoffs are already hidden, bro. These playoffs are already hidden. The league is stacked. Both conferences are about as good as we could hope for. Hidu is literally playing like my team. Hidu! Oh, in and out! And McDice chases the ball right out of bounds. That's going to go to Miami. Yeah, I think Maggette. How much is Maggette averaging now? I think he's kind of chilled since he got to Miami. Okay, cool. 30 in the playoffs, 26 in the season. Yeah, that's my team, Hidu. That's a literal toxic my team player right there. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, somebody said earlier there's very few ways for 2K to mess these playoffs up. I'm just not going to say anything, though. Hey, Eli, I appreciate you with the resub. I'm not going to say anything about that or how I feel, but yeah, these playoffs are very, very stacked because the league has so much talent now. It's hard to go wrong. All right, here we go. Oh, Ben Gordon playoff minutes. Greatest playoff series of all time, Ben Gordon. Are we going to get that version? I doubt it. He's still a 78 right now. He's still young. I think once you get into like the 70s overall, it's kind of do matter. But once you get like 84 and up, It just kind of is what it is. Maggette with the green. He gives Miami the lead. Man, I miss those in Boston. I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of hurts. I'm cool with Maggette though. Maggette stayed, right? When all the other hoes left, he was loyal. He was the only Celtic that stayed out of that team. He put up some nice seasons. So I still got love for Maggette. The timeout glitch incoming. Said Chloe hit that clutch shot in the final. Yeah, exactly. Maggette has always been fire. I just didn't think he had 35 points in him, but hey man. Yeah, everybody else just like bailed on him though. He was literally the Damian Lillard of that situation. Come on, bro. Bro, y'all are killing my energy. We were in a Hood Classic. Let's go. Let's go. I know they blowing up y'all ATOs, but still. Damn, them Jordans clean. I don't even like those in real life, but they clean in the game. Alright. Turk. 21 seconds. He's got Maggette all over him. They are chasing him to the non-existent backcourt. Hidu, step back, won't go. McDice! Mason this one to an overtime. And McDice has been nice this whole sim. Back to the days when he was on the Kings. I think he even had a tenure for the Spurs. I can't remember. I don't think he played there. But yeah, no injuries. He's put up numbers. He's been nice. There's 12 seconds. There's a screen from Ben Gordon. Maggette is in the corner. They're going to go to Stoudemire. He's going to put it up, in and out. There's 3 seconds. Barbosa is going to launch that. Hits the back of the rim, and we have our first OT of the playoffs.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
Between two teams that are right where they're supposed to be in the standings, this is a really entertaining match. This is really entertaining. These are two teams that are just decent rosters, up and coming, definitely. For the man, imagine if Bosch had to join this core of the Pacers. I kind of hate that I hate that for them. If they had Hidu, McDice, and Bosch, and Ray for Austin as well, they really fucked that one up. They're gonna be in my draft video. Why were X amount of players? Why was Leandro Barbosa drafted before Chris Bosh? Bibby, no hesitation. Wow, he is nice in the sim. What's good, McLovin? Bibby is nice in the sim. We hadn't got to see him yet. All I've seen is his stat sheet. But he is as advertised. The strip from Batee. Gordon. The slam. Miami by 3. What up, Cal? We good, man. These playoffs are lit. We're going to be here for a while. These playoffs are already crazy, and we only seen a couple of games. Narratives everywhere. And Hidu is running out of gas. This is looking like Toronto Raptors Hidu. He just laid it up at the back of the rim. Maggette is wide open. That man don't average 30 points for nothing. I think we're in a run. If I see one more gaff, I think I'm going to be hitting lo-fi. I think I'll be hitting lo-fi. This Pacers crowd just went quiet. Indiana leads the series, by the way. That's an important detail here. So Miami's trying to take home court right now. And man, Hidu has run out of... They could really use Bosch right now, couldn't they? Too bad they drafted Barbosa. Too bad they drafted a role player. I think this one is over. Maggette, body, and it just rolls out. Azarad, appreciate you with the resub. Turk finds McDice. Okay, in transition. They're recouping it a bit. That's 24 from McDice. Said he do be fumbling the bag though. Bibby, floater gang. Yo, Bibby is what I thought he was back when I used to play NBA Live. Yeah, I have too easy, AJ. It's in the back of my soundboard, so I hadn't used it. And Hidu pulls up. That one was too easy. He's got 23. This is crazy.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
Back when I used to play NBA Live 2005 nonstop, and there was this point guard named Bibby on the Kings back then. Yeah, he's on the Kings still. And I used to go off with him. I thought he was a superstar because of NBA Live. Oh, man. And he was good in real life, but I had him on a different level in live, and it looks like that's the one we're gonna get here. Oh, you're right. They took Amari out. They did take Amari out. You are correct, because they're running Zebo. Amari's still, well, he's not technically still young, but I don't think he's progressed into like an MVP type player. So they're going with their 6th man of the year type beat, but it doesn't matter because this team is deep. And there goes Baby Bulls Ben Gordon. I'm gonna cue the lo-fi. I think this one is probably over. The Heat have all the momentum. Everybody's splashing right now. They're looking like the Splash Brothers, bro. Bibby, Gordon, Maggette. This team is nasty, man. This team is nasty. Stop the match. Throw the damn towel. The Heat are nice. That was our first look at the Heat. I've been trying to get y'all to look at Miami for seasons now. And then they signed Maggette, and I was like, okay, they're prime time. But during the season, I didn't see much. Man, they are nice. Look at this. Gordon, 21. Stott, 24. Bibby, 24. Maggette, 25. Zach Randolph won 6th man of the year last year. This team is nice. They probably got next in the East. You said one more piece before their dynasty? Yeah, for 2 years, and then Stoudemire and Bibby leave y'all to go never make the playoffs again. Alright. Well, the Wizards are trying to avoid losing both their home games to Gilbert Arenas, who had his MVP prominently taken. And Gilbert Arenas just won both of the Wizards home games. Y'all voted for Tim Duncan, man, but these are the defending. He just put 50 on the defending champions' heads. I said Baron Davis was taking the torch from Penny as the next great point guard. But here Arenas is supplanting him with no Chris Webber type player. Oh yeah, nah, this... Hey, man. Oh shit.
Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble. Niggas in trouble.
Y'all better hope Tim Duncan come through for y'all. Y'all better hope Simi D come through for y'all. Alright, Clippers and Rockets. Oh, this looks like it might be a jump. Nah. Garbage. Still too much. Alright, they just took both of Houston's home games. People are just getting slaughtered on their home floors everywhere. Lakers. Timberwolves, Kobe, and AI would love to jump into one of these games if they would be competitive at all, but so far they are not. And the Lakers just won both of Minnesota's home games. Oh, Pistons Nets, let's go. Are the Nets about to lose both of their home games? They did, and that was actually one we probably should have jumped into. Nah. Yep, the Nets just lost both of their home games. Yeah. By the way, Grant Hill has Smush Parker as his teammate. Q Rich, Kirk Heinrich, Al Harrington. Wow. Grant Hill low-key has a whole new team full of younger guys, and I didn't even notice that. Well, the Nets just lost both their home games. But that's Grant Hill, so... Usher type beat, I don't mind. Expect a lot of comebacks. You already know how 2K operates with these home court advantages. Raptors 2-0. Did Timmy score 50? No, Ron Artest is... Ron Artest at 33, 6, and 6. Timmy's here with 16 and 18. A very modest 16 and 18. Said, why the Nets hella trash in the playoffs? Yeah. They are looking kind of suspect now. This is becoming habitual. All right, let's do it. Kings Grizz, game 2.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Oh, that's the narrative. P.3 said that Duncan hasn't won shit without Dwayne Wade. Without Dwayne Wade, they're saying Duncan ain't shit. That's the narrative. There it is. There it is. Duncan voters are... I don't know if anybody's gonna admit they voted for Duncan after this. It depends on what happens. Yep, narrative wasteland. Oh man, because he had an amazing teammate, another MVP caliber teammate. Oh man. Yeah, Arenas might have been a snub, but hey, there's been snubs in real life. There's been snubs in real life where people say it was absolute bullshit. They swear with every breath in their body, the other guy was the MVP. So
And it's tied up with that one.
this is also quite realistic. They said, "Don't care, stay mad." That's Duncan voters right now. Don't care, stay mad. Oh, Braun was under the rim for a second. 108, 108. It's to Melo. I thought there was a double team possibly. He pump fakes on the generic. He gets to the other side. What a tough shot by Melo. He's got 37 to Stojakovic 40. That's a Dawkins duel. He had to readjust while floating to the other side of the rim. This Grizzlies team on screen has always lived up to the hype. At least there's that. Franchise. Free throw line won't go. And Wright gets the rebound. No Sean Bradley right now. Braun, size, mismatch. Why did he go with the floater? That's supposed to be a poster. I need to be able to sell those. We got to incentivize those in the contract, in the TV deal, in the CBA. If you have a dunk, you take the dunk. Franchise. Good help defense by Wright. They're saying page it. Oh, wow. Good pass. Melo is eating. In un momento, it may be time to cue this lo-fi. Yep, last year first round rematch, Sans Marcus Camby. Oh, stripped. That would have been a transition dunk. Hey, yo, shout out to Melo. Melo might be overshadowed because he's been playing with T-Mac and Braun, but he's been the most aggressive. Melo has been the most aggressive and probably the best player on the Grizzlies. I don't know about the best, but on screen he's been definitely the most aggressive player. Sometimes it's T-Mac though as well. Wow. Miller almost sold me after all that praise I've given him this season. No lo-fi yet. It's only 40. It's only a 4-point game with a minute and a half remaining. Definitely not sim time yet. The King still have a chance. Wright won't go. Stojakovic, another DeJuan Blair type player, because I don't even recall seeing many of his buckets. There we go. My PC is sentient. My goodness, I feel like I should call TMZ. I have a story. I should call a news outlet. I have a story about my PC. I really do. I swear I do. Miller with the green. Miller lights. He's got 12 points. All of them have probably been important. He's my favorite point guard, not named Penny Hardaway. Imagine there being Andre Miller stands. Wow, ref, let him play. Let him play, man. There is no foul there. He's getting the generic treatment. Yeah, see? Ball don't lie. Yeah, it's Miller time. Absolutely. Andre Miller Hive. That's exactly what the page would be called too. Andre Miller Hive. Have all kind of footage of him you didn't even know existed. Braun whips a pass to Wright, who is probably not a stretch 5. It goes to T-Mac. Then it's at Melo. He draws the foul. And now I'm going to cue the lo-fi because I think this one is probably pretty close to over. He's got 39 tonight. Make it 40. And I'm blank. Melo making the camera overheat. So we're gonna give Stojakovic a chance at a 3, but other than that, they are staring down an 0-2 barrel. Yep, Melo's still at PF, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, because the Grizzlies don't even have another PF on their roster besides Nick Collison, who they're definitely not gonna start. So they're just running this Braun and Melo thing and using the speed. And Melo's been balling at power forward. He gets dropped off sometimes by like the Chris Webbers of the world, but he's been hooping. He's been hooping. It's led to a lot of oh wow. Oh, don't do Braun like that. I was about to say we out of here. Yo, just before we get out of here, Braun almost got a highlight put on his head for real. My gosh. Had him. I mean, it was the screen, but still. Oof. I'm gonna need you to hit those, Stojakovic, before I can confirm. Before I can confirm that Stojakovic is actually the real deal. I need to see some of those. And we're like, how many seasons in now? I don't know. They saying Braun not really the defensive player of the year. The chat is not convinced. They haven't seen much from him yet. Looks like a fight. Oh, well, it was. But 490s prevail. Yep, Braun back to back. Depot. Miami back at home. By the way, this is a rematch from the 90s. If you recall, we did have a Miami and Pacers playoff series a couple of times actually. So now with their completely rebuilt teams, they're going at it again. The Bulls are at home. And here goes 2K on their glitch shit. I told y'all to expect it. So there's no surprises. Garbage gonna try to put away Houston. And it looks like yeah, let's jump it. We gotta make up for last night's playoffs.
Ooh, I'm about to dive
I said home court advantage is a lie. Absolutely in this universe. Alright, let's see. Playoff Shaq. What you got for us? Our first time seeing playoff Gasol as well. Bosch is probably eating right now. Yeah, right. Last night playoffs. Yeah, we got through the playoffs relatively quick last night because of all the blowouts. So we got to make up for that with our regularly scheduled intense playoff matchups. Got storylines from last night still hanging, still lingering. New storylines today with the MVP. And okay, there's garbage. Cool. LaFrance. Oh yeah, them stretch bigs been giving Shaq problems. Them stretch bigs been giving Shaq problems. You can tell. That was a three. He just Shaq getting eyes dotted out here. He's trying to post up LaFrance. Are you gonna pass it to him? They're doubling. That leaves Miles wide open. He doesn't have the same shooters. And they're doubling Shaq at every turn. Of course, you got the Shaq rules and a green from Carr. Oh my. Hey man, Shaq had some secret stuff, but it turns out it really only did. It really only put his stats on paper. Bosh, the defense. Yeah, this cooked. Alright, cool. Clippers 3-0. We out of here. I seen enough. I'm calling it. Clippers win. Wow, the Rockets were fool's gold. The Rockets were fool's gold all along. What are Shaq's playoff stats even looking like? If we go and look at the Clippers and Rockets, we would see that Shaquille O'Neal is averaging 25 and 13 still, but I don't see any of it on screen though. So there's that.
Is this your game? Huh?
Kobe and Iverson again. I would love to show it love, but Kobe has led the Lakers to 3-0, a cool 40, averaging 38 in the first round. 38, 7, 63%, 52 from the three-point line. Wow. Hey man, the world is giving up on the Lakers and we are paying for it. Yeah, he's actually carrying. Yeah, no, this is 05, 06 Kobe. This is 05, 06 Kobe carrying like he did. And now Grant Hill wants to show out. This is funny.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, Iverson getting cooked. Well done, bro. The 01 finals didn't happen, so all right, here we are. 107. Let's see what Grant Hill is up to all these years later. Called him Grant over the hill. Now he's got a really weird looking team. He's playing with Smush Parker instead of Kobe. There's Q Rich with the left. Detroit by 2. And so this is interesting because the Nets are starting to make this a habit. Shit. The Nets are starting to make this a habit. They made the Eastern Conference Finals one time when the East was literally just like the Magic, and that was it. And now here they are. There's a competitive conference. They got put out in the first last year, and they're on their way to getting put out in the first this one. We'll see though. Grant Hill. Good defense by DJ Ack. Jones kicking to Claxton. Crosses over on Smush Parker, won't go. Yeah, right. Grant Hill and role players. He's having his Dirk run right now. Grant Hill is having his Dirk Nowitzki run, except this is a much worse team than Dirk had, very obviously. But with the rest of the conference having what they have, I think you get the comparison. I don't know. Said at the end of the sim we should make a top 25 all-time list. Y'all can't even agree on an MVP. Y'all can't even come to close to agreeing on an MVP in the chat. I want to see that. That'd be funny. Have a poll ranking each player. That'd be hilarious. Like, a player will get a majority, but it'll still be like crazy dissent in there. Like, because a couple of players, like, it hasn't even been plurality votes, it's been majority votes, and they'll still be like an insane amount of dissent. So that'd be funny. Dirk. Yo, what's good, Zuko? Appreciate you coming through. You said the playoffs are Flight 93. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Superstars in their free throws in this sim. Holy shit. Parker started feeling himself a little bit too much. Gave it right back. Dirk has missed like 4 or 6 consecutive free throws on screen. Are they gonna go to Yao at all? Why don't they go to Yao anymore? They were going to Yao during the regular season. All right, Dirk back at the free throw line. Here we are again. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. He's got 27 tonight. Yeah, right. In this universe, fouling Dirk is a good foul.
Free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only.
Yeah, Yao is cooled down though. Since his first season, the league adjusted to Yao really quick. He came in and caught everybody off guard, and then since then he hasn't really. He's never quite been the same as he was that rookie year. He was decent. Yeah, he was decent in a couple of regular season games, but he's never been like what I expected after that first year. Dirk's got a serious advantage right now. Are they gonna double him? Oh yeah. Wow, bro. Why didn't you take that? Why didn't Dirk take that? Wow, they're about to lose, man. You just lost to Smush Parker and Bird with a Y. That's tough. That's tough. This Nets team, I really wanted to see them play the Raptors, yet. And I didn't even say anything this time either. Look at Yao. They're disappointing us every year. Y'all getting balled on by Q Rich and Smush Parker right now. People low-key forget. I mean, Dirk would be good in the playoffs, but people low-key forget before he won that championship in 2011. He was not necessarily. He wasn't everybody's favorite. He wasn't everybody's favorite because things would happen in the playoffs. Now, I'm not saying he would get beat by Smush Parker in the first round, but I don't know. Low key, his playoff trajectory right now is about the same as it was in real life. Yeah, great regular seasons, but the playoffs would always be a disappointment until that one year they won. It's kind of looking that way. Grant Hill, is Yao gonna block that? We out of here, bro. That's a game. Man, that is disappointing. The Nets are a massive disappointment. But hey, I'll bet, Rocks, appreciate it. Hey, Grant Hill, you can't be mad. You got Grant Hill finally showing some signs of life, even though he has had much better teams. And Tim Duncan has not lost a game yet, so there's that. 34-19, 37-11 for Wade. Dynamic duo. Said Nets are the Wolves of the East. Yeah, high key right now. That's the way it's going. All right. He said we're one guaranteed Dirk run. Oh man, I'll be waiting. Like Optimus Prime said, we are here. We are waiting. And we have not had to wait. I think we've jumped into every Grizzlies Kings. We've jumped into every single Grizzlies Kings matchup so far. I'm pretty sure the Kings are supposed to be rebranded now. Next season they'll have a different court. But for right now, what's more important is the amazing gameplay we've gotten. This first round is lit. Franchise. Wow, what a green. The dexterity, they've got to win this one because they go down 3-0 to, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. Said the Hood Classic Grizz. Yeah, we might actually, that might be a thing. We might just, you know, you have like the We Believe Warriors and shit like that. This might actually be the Hood Classic Grizzlies. Because every Grizzlies game we jump into is something exciting. Even if it's only for a few seconds. I don't know, man. It's funny, like in real life, the Grizzlies never had enough offense, and it's the complete opposite in this universe. A 3! Wow, a contested 3. At that. Kings by 3. Gatorade signed Braun. Stojakovic has given him the blues. Melo dropping the ball. Trying to test the generic, and he's been bullying that guy, bro. He's fouled out.
So guess what? Goodbye! Round one is getting hot in there. Let Ill know my slogan.
They got a whole generic out here guarding Melo. That's the first problem.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around.
Stern 2K is going to look at the free throws after this season because there's too many missed free throws for the stars. There's like for the like T-Mac to bro. I got to look at the free throws this offseason because there's too many damn misses, bro. Wow, no help defense. Yeah, I got to look at that. Like they're missing too many now. Now it's noticeable. Like come on, bro. Dirk missing it. Come on now. I mean, maybe he would lose. Oh, who do they have on Melo right now? Melo about to go to work. Kicks it out to Braun. That was a bad shot. Franchise. Fresh off the dunk. Oh, Miller! Woo! That might cue the lo-fi. My goodness. Miller Lite. I said he makes a mistake every now and then. He got put on skates and left Melo with the dirty work. My goodness. Steve Francis has had something to prove ever since Arenas took his spot. Wow, and I will take that F10. They don't have Melo down there for defense. Damn sure don't have him out. They don't have him down there for defense, you know. Woo. Franchise trying to end franchises out here. Gonna make me send the Grizzlies back to the hood. Or to the hood for the first time. Looking at this. Okay, alright, cool. Good cut. Lo-fi music stops. Brad, that's a good point. He's on the bench. He is on the bench. This is what the Grizzlies are going with. Oh, is that how you pronounce his name? They said Potopico? I actually never knew that. We're just gonna call him Playoff P. I think he earned it with that cut. Playoff P, Vitaly TV. Is that still a channel he still posts? Braun finds Melo again. T-Mac. Straight away! Contract Mac! It ain't over. Vancouver down 3. Plenty of time to go. Great defense by McGrady. And Melo is down there getting ate up by the man that I believe was drafted before Kobe. I'm pretty sure Vitaly was the one drafted right before Kobe, I think. And Miller making all types of mistakes after I gave him his clout. Melo secured the rebound. Somebody get this man a screen. They're gonna go to Melo in the post. Possibly, I don't know. It's to Braun. Is he clutching the playoffs? He is! It's a 3 from Braun. They want the 3-0 lead. They gotta get it stopped though. Playoff P is eating Melo alive. And this pick and roll. Oh, yep, there we go. Melo getting started early with the defense. Getting started early. I don't think it was that bad, but
Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
hey, that was the clutch. The clutch made an appearance.
Now we get a chance to check out.
Look, trade Melo for a defensive big. Trade him for PJ Brown.
He's made everyone else on the court look like they're
Franchise having his Brandon Roy game right now
dominating
against a superior team. Well, shit, let me shut up. I'm gonna just shut up.
and admire that performance.
Let me just be quiet. Melo once again. That's the advantage. That's the advantage to having Melo at power forward is he's faster than every power forward right now. And so he's always open. This is so far probably the best series in the sim. I've never seen a series where every game is a hood classic so far. T-Mac. LeBron bet way better defense on that roll. Oh, they left right. They left Mercer open. Mercer. Rebound Ratliff. We are probably out of here. Wow. What a way to save. What a way to save it. Look where he came from. Under the basket. Turned his body. Got the rebound. And got it back in. Hey man, that veteran presence can never underrate it. So with 12 seconds, of course the Grizzlies get their chance to shoot a three. But yeah, if Melo ain't scoring, he don't want to hear about it. If you're not talking to him about 30 points right now, he not trying to hear you.
Then hope for some missed free throws.
He not trying to hear you. If uh-oh, Melo corner. Melo three, it's good! It was a 2. Oh, it was a 2. Way to sell my hype, 2K. Way to sell my hype. B-E-A. Beautiful. Braun just fouled out.
So guess what? Goodbye!
Stojakovic, because of free throws, may sell one. Yeah. I haven't seen enough Page. I don't remember enough Page to say anything here. I still feel inclined to give him a chance for a 3 though. I still feel inclined to give them a chance for a 3. And shout out to Peja, bro. Peja is low key already he is the best player in Kings history in this sim. He's the best player in the Kings history in this sim because he's obviously got them to the finals once allegedly. He's been amazing each and every year. Respert with the desperate attempt. We out of here. Yeah, apparently 99 Pager was a thing once upon a time. I don't know. Maybe we'll vote on that too and have y'all argue with the majority. All right. Wow, hood classic, man. Yet another hood classic. Melo with his liability defense. Oh man, I'm not gonna say anything about what's going on in the standings right now because I don't want to jinx anything. The Nuggets look like they're gonna go ahead and put the Spurs out. Jason Kidd, I guess they just passed their time there. Miami and the Pacers, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna let them do their thing. They tied it. Cool. I wanted to make sure it actually becomes a series and we don't just jump into a 3-1. Oh yeah, they're done, man. Allegedly. Gilbert Arenas has led the Bulls to a 3-1 lead with 40, 10, and 12. A 40-point triple-double on the NBA champions. This is low-key looking like LeBron James versus the Wizards when the Wizards had like 3 really good players and all Braun had was somewhat of a decent team. This is what that looks like. I guess the Wizards are just destined in the early or mid 2000s to lose to a young gun. Oh man, Timmy voters, y'all gonna want to stick around to see what happens here. Yeah, this is 3-0, so I really need the Rockets to like prove to me that they're in this. Like if the Clippers go up 4, okay, let's jump in because this is 3-0, so I really need to see something. As a matter of fact, I probably shouldn't have even jumped into this, but
I'm about to dive in.
all right, tie game. Shaq and his 13 MVP votes about to get swept in the first round and solidify. Is he even in the game? I feel like I would see him because he takes up a lot of space. Shaq is not even in this game. Wow. Left pow, Alta is lonesome. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and send this. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and send this. Shaq ain't even here. 13 votes, Shaq. They won, though. Pow eked out a playoff game. Change Shaq's number to 13. Oh, man. We won't even see those 13 Shaq voters. They might not be here no more. They like that Simpsons meme right now. And the legend of KG in the first round remains. Kobe sweeps AI and KG. AI up the scoring a little bit, but Kobe once again got the best of him in the playoffs. Second round Kobe. He's the first team to advance. LA is the first team to advance. What a turn. They were looking like a lottery. We were talking about Chris Paul. Possibly going there. Yeah, and Mecca is nice too. Yeah, Mecca is nice, but Kobe averaged 40 in that series. Mecca came in, he pulled up at the end there. 3-1 Raptors. And Grizzlies Kings once again. Tie series once again. That series is over. Nuggets Spurs is over. I would have liked to have seen Jason Kidd. All right, San Antonio is out. Paul Pierce versus Kobe. Second round. That's the first confirmed matchup we have. And Jason Kidd swept in the first round again. That's becoming a thing. All right, minute 44. Perfect.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
They already yelling free AI. We thought adding Allen Iverson was going to change the Wolves' fortune. Free AI again already. That is hilarious. Man, we should have known going to Minnesota was not going to increase his fortunes. There's certain franchises that just aren't. It's just not meant to be for them. You said I'm convinced 7 C's are a glitch. Yeah, we've done this so many times and seen a lot of patterns. It feels a way, but you know, what can we do, right? Miami up 4. Of course, got to fix this camera per usual. All right, we good. My team Hidu got to make something shake because they are about to lose a game 5 on their home court. That would be detrimental. And he do be losing the ball. And Bibby puts him up 6. I'm gonna cue the low 5 because it looks like we probably jumped into a Miami Heat run. Yeah, we haven't seen Kobe in a few years. We didn't even look at games this year because only Laker game I tried to jump into was Christmas. Big foul. Said you like midday streams better or late streams better? Late, because like when I do these sims during the day, like it cooks the entire day. Like I can easily be doing this shit from like 12 to 5 and not go outside or nothing. So for now, late. And plus I gotta get used to that for a while anyways, because the NBA is about to come back, so I probably have to get used to later streams either way. Because NBA games are gonna be all day. Stoudemire doing just a little bit too much. Alston Barbosa gonna try to drink it. Gonna try to bring it to within 2. Yeah, I kind of prefer late. So I can just like take a nap before. I can actually like do shit with my day beforehand. Yeah, pretty much. That doesn't mean I won't ever get on at midday again, or you know, if I double stream or some shit, obviously I'll be on midday, but it's a bit easier for me to manage my day if I'm not streaming all day, because that cooks everything else. Like I could just go straight to sleep after this. It's not like I have energy to do anything after the stream anyways. And just like that, we're tied. 5 a.m. in London. Oh, that's what's up. More Drake track times in the chat. All right, we might be getting another OT. Yeah, it's about 12:30 here.
There's a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got out, I don't think
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Miami almost fumbled the bag. Bibby, get this man a screen and let him hit a 3. They got so many options, they don't know where to go. Sir Samuel, Sam I am, the block. Barbosa, the draft pick before Bosch. Can't get it. Wow, they are moving this ball like crazy. They basically have free reigns to take the last shot as long as Hidu don't fumble this. Maggette is all over him right now. That looks like it might be a steal in a minute. There's 10 seconds.
Now here's Turkoglu. Lock at 6.
So we might be looking at OT. Austin. Wow. Barbosa. It's good. The draft pick before Bosch. That definitely counted.
This is a certified hood classic.
Right place at the right time. Game.
What a moment this is, huh?
Oh, wait. Whoa. He caught that with 1 second.
Just like that.
They don't call him the blur for nothing. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, he got it. He got it. The Pacers just barely escape with game 5. What a comeback. That might be one of the most insane comebacks I think we've seen. They locked Miami up in the last minute and a half of that game like I've never seen. What a comeback. They could have Bosch, but sometimes less is more. That doesn't really apply here because Bosch is still on the West eating right now, but man, what a game. This is still round 1. Like Lux said, all first verse.